90% of Japanese solid ink comes from one place, and it can only be made during winter. It all comes down to one ingredient, nikawa, an animal glue used to bind the soot. It is so heat sensitive that the production can only happen during the colder months of the year. The craft goes back to 610, when ink making arrived from China and Korea, and took root in Nara around temples like Kofukuji. The real shift came centuries later, when artisans moved from pine soot to plant oils like rapeseed and sesame, creating yuenboku, a finer ink with deeper, glossier black. And here's how it's made. Soot is collected from oil burned under a lid, and mixed with nikawa and fragrance. Then the dense mass is pressed into a hand-carved wooden mold, some engraved with hundreds of characters. Truly a craft within the craft. Then it's dried slowly in ash and aged for months. The slow aging is what gives Nara Sumi its layered black, sometimes revealing blues or purple tones, depending on how it's ground. And remember the fragrance? It was originally added to mask the smell of the glue, but over time, it became part of the ritual itself, meant to calm the mind during writing. Today, Nara Sumi has moved beyond function into more of an art, from calligraphy to Japanese art styles and more. And it's still made by hand, and still during the winter. And this was Chronicles, and follow for more.